Okay, so this is Random Questions with Rob Zombie.
Make sure they're random.
They're random. Do you collect anything?
I used to collect lots of things, but now I don't. Now I had so much stuff. My house looked like a museum. I'd collect everything, mainly like vintage movie posters, which I spent way too much money on. And then one day, I looked at everything and I was like, I hate all this shit. And I had like shelves and shelves of stuff, and I got a big trash can, and just went, and literally threw it all away. So if some kid opened the trash that day, he'd be pretty happy. But I just didn't give a shit. It just felt like one big burden. And I know a lot of people that still collect stuff. When I go to their house and I see it, rather than being jealous, I feel like it gives me an anxiety attack of just crap.
Tchotchkes.
Yeah, I just hate it. I hate stuff.
What, do you have any special skills?
I believe I'm actually I have no skills whatsoever.
What was your... What was your...
I'm incapable of doing anything.
What was your favorite Christmas present as a child?
Good question. I'm trying to think. You know, I remember. I think I'm saying this because you only remember as a child basically what's on a Super 8 movie somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I got a full-size Space 1999 Eagle. Remember the ship was called the Eagle. It's like this big. And I remember thinking that was pretty badass. I seemed pretty happy with that. I'm just saying that as my answer because it's really the only thing I can ever remember getting.
What was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
I was pretty stupid as a kid. Still am, I suppose. So I always thought, oh, I'll make a costume. So I made this costume that in my mind made perfect sense. And I thought, like, oh my God, this is so fucking badass. Everyone's going to be really impressed. This was like in kindergarten. It was like the kindergarten Halloween party. And I got it. This is like so stupid, but I got a mask. I sent away through a comic book for a mask of a caveman. And it was like 99 cents. And I had like a blue sweatshirt. And I was like really into hockey. And I wrote Hockey Monster with a magic marker on a sweatshirt.
How old are you?
Well, I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
So cut me some slack.
Okay.
And in my mind, I was like, this is like the most incredible costume I've ever seen. And I wore it to the party. I don't think I've ever been to a party. And all the other kids were wearing like really professional costumes. And I felt like a total dick.
What CDs are in your car right now?
Van Halen 1, Van Halen 2, and Women and Children First.
Have you
I know
ever
that because I just been listening to Van Halen nonstop all week.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Oh yeah, stuff. I steal stuff all the time.
What's your favorite thing to steal?
I steal a lot of stuff from the production. I remember after we shot House of a Thousand Corpses, all the wardrobe was stored in the Edith Head building, and I actually backed a truck up to the building and I stole like 30 boxes of wardrobe. Is that wrong of me?
Oh my God. Fuck it, it's your movie.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, so I do things like that. I don't steal because I need things, but I just don't like the idea of these things rotting away there or just ending up on eBay. So things like that tend to go missing.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I haven't been eating breakfast. I'm getting in shape for tour.
What's something that grosses you out?
I don't get grossed out very easily. Kind of like Jerry Seinfeld. I don't vomit. Remember how we used to talk about Seinfeld? He never vomit. I don't really vomit to get grossed out, but hold that thought. I just thought of something.
Okay.